Hello student, today we will design a snake game in MBlock app. To design the snake game on MBlock app, first we will open the MBlock app and then click on the plus sign. Then delete the panda sprite. Here we have required a snake sprite. We will design the snake sprite using the paint option. For this, first we will click on the plus sign. There is a paint option here. Then click on plus sign. Make a small circle here. We can delete the outlines of the circle by choosing no color. First we will select this circle and then fill no color. Okay. Then zoom this circle. On this circle we will design the face of the snake here. Choose the circle option and choose here any color. I have choose here yellow color to make the eyes of the snake. Then make a face. It's fine. And then save it. Also change the name of the sprite. And then save it. Now start coding for snake sprite. We want to control the snake sprite using the finger slide. Whenever we slide our finger in left direction, the snake should be moved toward left direction. Whenever we slide our finger in up, the snake should be moved in upward direction, and same for downward and rightward also. For this, first we will click on extension, this plus sign. Block for mobiles, choose this option. First we will download this option and then add. When finger slide up, choose this condition or this command 4 times. One for up, second for down, then for left, and last one for right. And also a condition when finger slide up, this condition is taken also 4 times. Left and right also. Now our first command is when flag click. Go to event section, choose this command here, drag this command and put here. Then go to control section. There is a forever loop. Now we will choose if then loop 4 times for 4 different conditions. One for slide up, down, then for left and last one for right. You know that if I am talking about the coordinate, this one is the x-axis coordinate and this one is the y-axis coordinate. If sprite is moved up and down, that means the sprite is moved in x and only y coordinate. If sprite is moved in left and right direction, that means it moved in x-axis direction. For this, first we will choose for up and down. Go to motion section. Change y by 10. Choose this command. For up means plus y axis direction. For down means minus y axis direction. Similarly for left and right, choose here command set x axis, change x axis by 10, change axis by 10. Left means minus x axis direction and right means plus x axis direction. Then combine these four conditions and put these four conditions inside the forever loop. Now check this code. You can move the snake sprite either in left, right, up and down direction by sliding the finger on the screen. Fine. Now we have required to make the clone of the sprite. For this, first we will take the command when flag click, then choose forever loop here. Then there is a command is create clone of myself. Put this command inside the forever loop. Then one more command. When I start as a clone, what should happen? Okay. Here I have adding only these command to make the clone of the snake. Okay. Now check this code. Fine. There is a large number of clone of the snake is present. To avoid this, we will add here, we will fix the length. First we will fix the length of the snake. To fix the length of the snake, make a variable put its initial value is 0. Go to control section, add a weight here of 0.1 second. Okay, and then after waiting of 0.1 second, the clone should be deleted. Delete this clone. Now again check. Initially in this code we have taken the length of the snake is 0.1 because we have wait here for 0.1 second. We have wait here for 0.1 second, but in this code we have create a variable of length whose name is length. So put this variable inside the wait statement. Check again. Initially the length of the snake is 0, and you note that the length of the snake should be increased whenever it consume any food. Okay, for this there is a requirement of food sprite. Then add another sprite here, that is food sprite. Go to food section. You can choose any food here. I will choose here egg food for the snake. Now our first command is that when flag click, this egg food should be present at any random position. Okay, so go to random position, check it. Now on the screen you can see that the size of the egg is very large, so set the size. To set the size, go to look section. There is a command that is set size. Yes, set size by 10. Sorry, set size by 100. Replace 100 with 30%. Now again check that this is the enough size. Okay, fine. Now our next command should be that whenever the snake touch on the egg, the length of the snake should be increased by something point, something value. Okay, for this first we will take forever loop, put a if then condition here, go to sensor section, use touching command, replace mouse pointer with snake, change the length variable with 0.1 value. Here I am taking that 0.1 after consuming the food. The length of the snake should be increased by 0.1. Okay, you can choose here any value, 0.2, 0.5, 1 as you wish. I have taken here 0.1 value. Then again the egg should be go to random position, then go to motion section, put this command inside it, and then again check the code. Yes, you can see on the variable of the length variable whose value is increased by 0.1 after consuming the food. Okay, fine. Here the size of the snake is also very large. You can reduce the size of the snake by the command is set size to 100%, replace 100 with 90%, and again, yes, this is good. Okay. Also you can add here a sound. Whenever snake touch on the egg, there should be a bite sound. For this, go to sound option. There is a command start sound pop. Put this command inside the if then conditional loop and choose the sound here, bite. Add it here. Okay. Then again, okay, fine. Now we want to move our snake from left corner to right corner or from up corner to down corner. On the screen you can see that the snake is bounded by the screen. So again we want to modify our code. Again we will take for if then condition. Then go to operator section. One is less than, greater than, less than, greater than. Put their condition if the x value, that means snake reach at this point, it should be come from that point. When the snake reach at that point, the snake should be come out from that point, and when snake reach to that point, it come out from this point, and so on for this one and this one. Or you know that the boundary condition of x is 240 plus 240. At this point there is minus 240, and at that point plus 170, and here minus 170. Put this boundary condition on the code. Go to motion section. There is a command x position, also for y position. If x position is less than minus 240, then it should be come out from plus 240 value. Same, if x value is greater than 240, then it should be come out from minus 240. minus 240. Same for y-axis. If y value is less than minus 170, then its value change from plus 170. For greater than plus 70, change the y value with minus 170, and put this condition inside the forever loop and save it. Again run the program. You can see that whenever the snake enter from any direction, it come out from opposite direction. Look at here, it's enter from left corner to right corner, left corner, and come out from right corner, and similarly enter from up corner and come out from downward corner. Also look at here, and fine. Now your game is finished. Thank you, class.